I'm not a crisis actor.
So right now we're in a school, an active shooter. It's not a drill.
Because we had a fire alarm earlier that day, and that was a drill, so we thought this was a drill too, just another one.
Where are you right now?
I heard one gunshot, and we thought it was a drill initially, but it's not.
Because we have a lot of fire alarms, a lot of fire drills at the school. After we heard the first gunshot, we initially thought it was a drill.
At around 2:30, we heard a gunshot in my AP Environmental Science class, and we initially thought it was a drill. And then we heard more gunshots. And that was when we realized this was not a drill.
We aren't actors, we're students.
And I'm not an actor in any sense, way, shape, or form. I am the son of a former FBI agent.
That was a bad choice. Hold on.
It's okay, you're fine.
Actually, that was a bad choice because the janitor, sorry.
It's okay, you're fine, David, you're fine.
Yeah. He actually recorded interviews with some of his fellow students, with a girl named Isabel, during while they were in hiding, which I saw, which I just thought showed incredible presence of mind. And as somebody who is always looking for future journalists, he certainly seems to have that as a possible career ahead of him.
I call on the legislators of this country to take action and stop this from happening. Thousands of people have died from gun violence, and it's time to take a stand. Forget the NRA, forget all of your political backing. Take a stance for human lives, for children's lives.
I was in my environmental science class when the first gunshot echoed through the hallways. We never had an active shooter drill at my school.
Did you think instantly, oh my God, those are gunshots? Or did you think it was balloons popping, as one student told me? And how would you even know what it would sound like?
I thought it was a drill because they told us we would have police officers who were going to be firing blanks to scare us, get us trained for this.
We never had an active shooter drill at my school. And though we did talk about what to do in this type of situation, nothing could have prepared us for this. Politicians, and more importantly, the American public, must take action if we're going to prevent the next shooting. To elected officials, I say this: don't lie to us. Don't make any more false promises, because when you do, children die. For the unfortunate individuals that were at my school, I ask that this be a time of togetherness and something that is going to be always remembered, not only as a terrible incident, but as a turning point in American history, where students speak up and speak out when the politicians won't. I understand the importance of interest groups and how oftentimes they're necessary to continue a political agenda. However, when that agenda involves putting the lives of children at risk, how can you justify that? I support the Second Amendment, but for God's sake, how can we knowingly pass bills and laws that are in direct opposition to saving kids' lives? Sandy Hook, the Pulse nightclub shooting, and Vegas, just to name a few. What legislation was passed in response? The answer to that question is little, if any. This President's Day, I think it's important that we come together as a nation and see each other's viewpoints and respect each other as fellow Americans. But this tragic event must never be forgotten, because once it is, there will be another one, and another one. We need to stand up, go out and vote, talk to your legislators, and get educated. Be persistent, because these interest groups and these politicians will not listen if we don't speak up. So as American citizens, unite and stand up in the face of division, not for any political agenda, but for the lives of millions of school children.
He's much more well-spoken than I am, but there's nothing significant other than us ribbing each other all the time. How you doing? Oh, how you doing? Oh, there's nothing significant other than us ribbing each other all the time. How you doing? Oh.
Honestly, when I was going out, I was kind of hold on.
It's okay.
When I was going out, I was in shock.
Yeah, I don't know how to put this in perspective. It's okay.
So most of my friends that made it out, one of them went into a bathroom in the same hallway as the shooter. Well, hold on.
It's okay.
One of them went into the same bathroom, I believe, as the hallway shooter. He was in there at the same time, and he was in the bathroom, and he didn't know if he was going to live.
This is one of the tweets or something that went through here. I saw that it claimed that, It claimed that I was involved with something, and there's no way. I don't know why they would say that.
Yeah.